Live breaking news.
Be advised they heard 20 rapid shots. There's multiple callers. Security advising they saw people ducking and running.
Right away to that breaking news, multiple shooting scenes in the heart of San Francisco. Gunfire erupts across the street from Pier 39 and a rolling gun battle ends along the Embarcadero. The chaos coming on a busy Father's Day Sunday. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Dion Lim. You're watching ABC 7 News at 11. Right away, here is what we know right now. 2 shootings were reported at about 7 p.m. Police say the first shooting scene happened at Beach and Stockton, right across the street from Pier 39. Multiple sources say 2 cars were exchanging gunfire as they chased after each other. Then, shortly after, another shooting scene happened on the Embarcadero at Howard. Police are only confirming at least 2 people were hit tonight. We do have live team coverage for you as we work to get you the very latest information. Let's begin now with ABC 7 News reporter J.R. Stone at the Embarcadero scene and still very active at last check.
It certainly is, Dion. This area along the Embarcadero has been closed off with yellow crime scene tape for at least 4 hours. And as we pan off of me right now, you can see some of those detectives, but it's not just detectives. We are awaiting word from the police chief, who should now be speaking any minute. Detectives working along the Embarcadero Sunday night where evidence markers were scattered everywhere.
It sounded like backfire from a car engine, and then all of a sudden you heard pop, 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 and it didn't stop. It went pop, 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 like 20 to 25 times.
That from a woman eating in this area with her family along the Embarcadero. Police confirmed that at least 2 people were shot. Witnesses tell us those victims appeared to have both been in this car, seen being chased by a white sedan.
I can tell that he's for surely been shot. And then when I looked at the car crash and the bullet holes, I was like, oh yeah, this was a whole thing.
Our friend who was in the military is like, that's gunshots, get down, get down.
We were like just ordering our food, and then we heard like the gunshots, and I kind of thought it was like from the car. And then my mother like looked around, and then she saw like the car flipping over, but that's like it.
Some who saw this from their hotel said they were at Pier 39 when they heard this.
We're literally just down there at Pier 39, and the parking garage across the street, it sounded like fireworks went off. But then the fear on their faces, and then somebody ran through and said, he's coming, shoot her. So I took off running too. Tourists
and locals alike troubled by what happened.
We're in the Embarcadero in San Francisco on a nice night, on Sunday night, Father's Day, and that's what you hear. And I want to fight for our city, but I want to leave also.
Back out here live along the Embarcadero at Howard, we are in the shadows of the Bay Bridge, and you can see it is still roped off with that crime scene tape. The detectives out here, and as I look off into the distance, I can see the chief. He will be talking shortly. At last check, no arrests have been made, and we don't know the circumstances behind what may have originally gone down, but we are hoping to get those answers in the next couple of minutes. Reporting live in San Francisco, J.R. Stone, ABC 7 News.
Much appreciated to you, JR. And until we do get those answers, let's get to ABC 7 News reporter Lena Howland. She is on Beach and Stockton streets. This is across from Pier 39, where the first reported shooting broke out. Lena, what are you hearing coming from that scene?
Well, Dion, police are still out here right now investigating this very active scene just steps away from Pier 39. We are right across from that Pier 39 parking garage. At this point in time, as you heard from JR, we do know there was some sort of a gun battle that happened right in front of Pier 39, packed with people celebrating their Father's Day weekend, and it involved this red pickup truck you see right here behind me, where we are seeing multiple bullet holes through the driver's side window and also through the windshield of that car. Now, multiple sources have confirmed to ABC 7 that around 6:50 this evening, somebody in a black SUV shot at a white parked sedan. The SUV then took off before leading the sedan on a short chase. Our sources say they believe someone in the white sedan then fired around 20 shots, leaving shell casings scattered all over the road in front of the Pier 39 parking garage. We spoke to a number of witnesses. But for now, we're going to toss it right back on over to you, Dion.
For you. work at that scene. Let's go to SFPD Chief Bill Scott right now, who is set to address the public more on this incident, the shootings that happened at multiple scenes along the waterfront.
I'll start out with a statement, and then we'll take it, open it up for a few questions, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Everybody good? All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Chief Bill Scott, Chief of Police of the San Francisco Police Department. I want to give you an update on a shooting that occurred today on the Embarcadero, in this area anyway. At approximately 6:48 p.m. this evening, reports of a car-to-car shooting were called into the San Francisco Police or Department of Emergency Management Dispatch. 2 cars were involved, and from what we know at this point, the shooting started at near Stockton and Beach, about a mile from here. Those 2 cars traveled to the Embarcadero and then came south. Gunshots were exchanged during the traveling from the initial location, and the cars basically drove very recklessly and chased each other while engaged in gunfire, an exchange of gunfire, until that incident concluded right behind me at Howard and the Embarcadero. What we know at this point, there were 3 people injured from errant gunfire, and those injuries consisted of glass shards that caused those injuries. Those are non-life-threatening injuries. We had 2 juveniles, or 2 young girls, that were actually struck by these cars that were driving recklessly. One, a 10-year-old, was injured and transported, non-life-threatening, and the other, a 16-year-old, was not injured. And we had 2 victims of gunshot wounds. Both transported. One has life-threatening injuries, and the other has non-life-threatening injuries. Our investigators are working tirelessly and will be working through the night. And just a couple of things to point out. Our officers were there within 4 minutes, or around 4 minutes, so they were there pretty quickly. We have recovered a lot of evidence, and we believe there is a lot of video, including cell phone video. We ask that anybody in the public that saw this, that can help shed some light on any of this incident, please call our tip line. You can remain anonymous at 415-575-4444. I want to also highlight a couple of things. It appears that this was an isolated incident, and these individuals were targeting each other. We don't believe this was random at all, and our investigators are working hard. I have every confidence that we will bring this to conclusion, but we still have a car outstanding, and the occupants of the second car still outstanding. So that is where we are right now. That's about as much as I can share with you. But again, we don't believe this was a random incident. This appears to be a targeted incident between the individuals involved, and this was basically a car-to-car shooting. Very dangerous behavior, very dangerous driving. After this thing started, but our officers were there quickly, and luckily nobody else was hurt. And it's unfortunate that people had to witness this, and it's unfortunate that we had the 5 actually, that were really, those injuries could have been much worse.
So Chief, can you confirm a total of 5 people injured?
There was 4 injured, so 3, well, let me back up. 3 were injured from glass shards from errant gunfire. 2 people, as they were walking their bikes across the street, were struck. One of those young girls was struck, and then we had 2 gunshot victims. So 3, 1, and 2, that's 6 in all that were injured.